Alright guys, welcome back to this tutorial. So now this is an account of 30 US dollar. Please note this, you can start with as low as $1.35. Yes, for this particular analysis you can start with as low as $1.35. Now 1% of $30 is 0.30 cents, so we won't be able to take trade. So we were starting our stake with as low as $1, and we are recovering with 10% of the account, which is $3. So if need be, if I said if need be, that's if peradventure we have to martingalize just to recover some profit, that's when we are using this $3. But if not, we keep on using $1. In fact, if we get to some point after we make some profit with this $1, we will start staking with as low as 0.35 cents. So those are the risks and money management we keep using to keep us going in Eaglenet. Okay, all right, so now this is the Eagle signal dashboard. If it's indicating green, it means the market is connected, but if it's indicating red, it means the market is not yet connected. Hope you get that. So now all I have to do is, this is a timer for me. I want to spend like 1 hour here doing this, okay, but I just want to make this video short. All right, so I'm going to look at the signal. Once I send an active signal by checking both sides, this side and this side, I can use any volatility. I don't have to start changing from one volatility to another volatility manually. No, every volatility is here. 10, 25, these are the volatility. This is for volatility 10, 10, 25, 50, 75. Then you scroll to see 100. Then you scroll to see 100. Since our Eaglenet analysis stop at volatility 100, there are more of it here, but we are stopping at volatility 100. Okay, so we are having 10, 50, 70, 10, 25, 50, 75, 100. Okay, so this is how it keeps going, and we are not going to be taking zero trade because zero is not a number to me. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to check these signals from here and from here. Once I see active signal, I take my trade. It's as simple as that. So let me start my timer. So my timer is reading. Okay, I want to spend 1 hour here. So now all I have to do is I wait for my signal. Once I see the signal, then I will click. Okay, so this is where our profit balance is going to be showing. This is where it's going to be showing, and this is our main account balance. All right, I've seen my signal from here, so I'm waiting for my signal to also appear from here. Then I took the trade. Okay, it has disappeared. I've seen another one. This is how fast it is to see signal. Very fast. As I do say, we are scalpers, and as I do say, Deriv can try to manipulate every other market type in their platform, but they can never manipulate numbers. Numbers remain the same. 0 to 9 is still 0 to 9. Okay, it's still 0 to 9. They can try to manipulate that, but if you have risk and money management, trust me, you are good to go. You are always good to win them. And as I do say, Deriv is one of the easiest way to make money online. Yeah, all you need is to learn the trick. Once you master the trick, you are good to go. So I've seen another signal and I've taken my trade. I've seen 2 signals right now, and I took the trade. And this is how I keep going. The money management is that once I take 5 successful trade, I'll be having 35 cents here. Then I will start staking with as low as 0.35 cents to start making 2 cents. You grab that. Now if I lose this, I can make that 2 cents up to the extent that my total profit is going to be like 0.50 cents from 0.35, right? That extra like 20 to 15 cents made. Now if I in any way I lose that 0.35 cents, I can now go back to using $1 or using $3 to recover. But just know that once you lose this $3, it's a big loss on your side. You are meant to quit for that day. Do not. That's why you must be certain of when you are using this $3. Okay, you must be certain. But the $1, once you've used $1 to make profit and you use 0.35, you lose that, you can go back to $1. Okay, so those are the key concepts that keep us going. And with this, you can never get liquidated out of the market. Deriv wise, they will want to make you lose, and if you lose, leave it. Losing is part of the game, but make sure it's not affecting your capital. You are losing from profit. So people don't want to understand this. The same way you are doing to earn 7 cents, we cannot compare it to someone who is having huge capital. Someone who is having huge capital like 3,000 US dollar. This someone said probably he or she will be earning $7, right? Per trade. Per trade. Or someone probably I think $300. Yes, he or she will be earning $7. 3,000 US dollar. He or she will be earning $70 per trade. But because we are starting with as low as $30 capital, that's why we are earning 7 cents. $300 will be $70 per $7 per trade. $3,000 will be $70 per trade. That's massive. The same concept, but your capital speak. It speaks a lot. Just have to understand this basic concept. Else you will just overdo. You will forget about the risks and money management, and you will get liquidated out of the market. Once you start treating trading the same way you can treat traditional business, as I do say, you will always enjoy trading. You know trading is profitable. Okay, so I'm doing a lot of talking here, but I know my time, I still have a lot of time. I will soon end this video, so I will continue this and make some extra profit, at least $1 to $3 or more. So I've seen my signal on volatility 25, so I'm waiting for entry. I've seen my signal, then I saw my entry and I took the trade, and I'm very when you mean something 99% assurance, you are good to win. Why? Because first of all, we have 0 to 9 and you are predicting that one of these numbers is not going to come out. The rest can come out. You already win Deriv by 70%, even without any strategy. But Deriv also win you. Why? Because they knows that if you are using $1 to make 7 cents, how many rounds can you trade successfully to make back this $1? They know what they are doing. So Deriv also win you by this. That means 1-1, right? 1-1. The way you can now win Deriv is to use your risks and money management. That's 2-1. You are leading Deriv by 2-1. Extra way you can win Deriv is by using additional confluence and strategies. So if your strategy is 75% before, based on the fact that no strategy used, right? Using $1 from 0 to 9, you are only predicting that one of it, so you are having 75%. Now combine that 75% to a working strategy like this, that will be 75% plus 20%, that's 95%. So you are leading Deriv by 95% win rate. That will now be what? 3-1. Deriv is only leading you by 1, which is what? The way they are going to manipulate, because they know that $1 to make 7 cents is way too small. You will want to take trade up to like 20 times before you can make this $1. And after taking 20 times trade, maybe on the 21st trade, which is the 21 trade, you now lose the $1. You will consider the effort you'll be bringing so far. 20 trade again. This is how they keep entering you. That's when you will now over leverage. You will now go and use $10 to quickly recover the $1. They know from their system. They know. And that's when they will catch you. But if you should follow the risk and money management, you can even take 50 trade without any loss. I'm telling you the big fact. The big fact. And if loss should occur, follow the risk and money management. If the loss does not affect your capital, please do not materialize. It's as simple as that. Instead that you quit for that day and come back the next day and make more money, rather than you considering the fact that you've traded like multiple times and you lost it, then you start materializing big, over leveraging. This is what some forex traders call over leveraging, which is not supposed to be so. Okay, so this is just a quick tutorial to enlighten you more on how you can use these softwares to maximize a lot of profit for yourself. They are working. I won't lie to you. I know how Deriv operates. So guys, just make sure you watch all of this and understand this better. Risk and money management is key in trading, and that's why I say most of my students, I love carrying them along. If I'm making money, I always want them to make money also. That's why I do make sure I do live class. I do live class with them. Once you are ready to go on a real account, let me know about it. We are going to attend live together, show you all of these things live, practical. I'm taking trade, you are taking trade, and let's see whether we are going to make Deriv out of that market that day or not. So I know what I'm saying. Other than you doing it on your own, I think I told most of you guys the story of one of my students now. That thing is still paining me up to this moment. You went ahead to go and fall at my back because you think once you've purchased the software, that's everything you need. You don't need to get back to me. You don't have to disconnect from your mentor. The person who owns the software knows better than you. Then you lost your 1 million naira. From 100,000 naira to 1 million, then you lost everything. And how is that my fault? How is that my fault? But now you come back to me and tell me. I didn't mean you tell me earlier before then. Won't I put you through? Won't I go on a live class with you and show you how these things works? We are traders, we are not gamblers. So let's treat this as a normal trading platform. Okay? You can never make all the whole money in the market in a day. It's not fucking possible. So don't be greedy. Alright, so let me take one more trade because this video is now 11 minutes long. Let me take one more trade. Let me check my signal from here. I've seen one. So let's wait. Let's confirm it from here. Also, I've seen signal from here. I have to confirm it from here. Double confirmation. Then I enter and I'm very sure that I'm going to win that. So if per adventure you lose that, just know it is the manipulation of Deriv, and we already told you the ways you can beat their manipulations. I've explained it. Lot of ways you can beat their manipulation. As I do say, you cannot and you can never outsmart the smart. You can only use their smartness against them. If you try to outsmart the smart, they will show you paper. Why do you think most people are doing arbitrage trading? They are trying to outsmart the smart, which is not possible. You will always get liquidated one day. Alright guys, so I've taken another one trade and it's successful. So guys, that's going to be the end of this class, or probably I should take one more trade to make it 30 something so I can show you how you now reduce your stake. Alright, let me take one more trade. I'm waiting for signal here first in this place. I'm waiting for a valid signal. When I do not see valid signal, I won't take the trade. So I've seen one, then I come here to confirm it. I've seen one valid signal. Okay, confirm. Good. Now we have the 0.35. Then you scroll down, and insert as low as 0.35, and 0.35 will be making you 2 cents. So this 2 cents, accumulate it for 20 times. 2 cents times 20, that's 0.40. That's 0.40. So 0.40 plus 0.35, you have made 0.75 cents in the market, just with as low as either you are starting with $1 or 30, or but just know this, that you must not risk more than 1% of your account. 10% of your account should be for recovery purpose, should in case. Okay, so for someone who is starting with a $300 account, I guess by now this 0.35 would have been $3.50 for that person. So because you're having 0.35 cents now and you're making 2 cents, don't say it's too small.